One shot. Let's begin. Alien X Peke by Akira Toriyama. Translated uploaded by Yujo and Rippin' Girl. Alright, alright. So we read, we react, and this guy made Dragon Ball, if that's not clear from the art style. Pretty cool series. You may have heard of it. Excuse me. They're gonna do a Dragon Ball event this weekend, and by coincidence I saw this. So I'm like, hey, let's get everything done. Let's begin. Alien X Peke by Akira Toriyama. Revised by at Space Funkyarp. Scans by Nicolas. Special thanks to Ad Gravity Priest and I Asobo. Alright. Water. Lots and lots of. Oh, it's. I thought it was the machine. Water. Lots and lots of water. Beep. Beep. Seems to be heavily populated. This atmosphere is wonderful and the population is weak. It's almost too easy. I love it. What do you know? I don't even need a spacesuit. At last, I found the ultimate planet. I traveled the whole universe, and it was so worth it. It's as if it was made for me. Now, about eradicating its entire population. It took a while to get back up, but when they come, it only take 50 days to do it. Ho 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 ho! I can hardly wait for that day. Look out, you fools! Master Peke is here! Ho 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 ho! Ah, no! Crap! Whoosh! Ah! 3 months later, I am an elite conqueror. Yet here I am still looking for that damned ship. I need to get back to it ASAP and contact home. Looks like a city's just up ahead. Screw this lousy primitive thing. I'm buying a motorbike and that's a promise. Let's forget about the ship for a moment. Let's forget about the ship for a moment. Here's the tale of an alien who's broke and needs Earth's money desperately and quickly. Easy enough. But now I'm really broke. Damn. Bloop. Crap. Just great. Screw the motorbike. I need a car. What's wrong with ya, old geezer? You look like you're dying. How rude. For your information, I'm a perfectly young organism. You best get out of my sight before I do it for you. Hey, quit joking like that. You're a real weirdo, you know. Why do you have an antenna on your head? What are you, an android or an insect man? Why are you humans so mindless? That last remark insults me the most. I am an elite conqueror of worlds, and I hail from the planet Animal. Oh, you're a foreigner. Sorry, nice to meet you. Heading north? I don't know, that looks like a pretty crummy bike. Whatever. Do you recall? Whatever. Do you recall seeing a flying spaceship in recent memory? Whoa, no. Tch, I suppose you're not much of use for directions either. How about this? I'll trade you my bike for your car. You're crazy. I'm not as dumb as you think. Can you find me a job at least? I need Earth money. You've got Earth money, right? I know someone near my house who's hiring. We'd better hurry up, though. Okay, okay. Hey, you're a girl, right? Can I feel your tits? Read that in a book, How to Get Women by G. Lagaffe. For 200 yen? Click! Lewd pervert! Lewd pervert. Lewd pervert. Oh, for the love of. You Earthlings will pay a mighty price for insulting Master Peke. Of course I'll pay that girl a visit. Shouldn't be too far from the sea. Actually, I could already see it. Put. Crap, I'm almost out of gas. I need help from someone now. Aha, just up ahead. Put. Hey, wait. It's not them. Thank God. Put. Get damn it. Lousy, you're a piece of Earthlake junk. Not even enough fuel to last a few more meters. Hey, kid! Alright, kid. Don't try resisting me. You wouldn't happen to have gasoline on you, right?
Eh? I don't have any gasoline or gas, but there's a place near my house that has it.
Excellent. Bring me some.
Do you have money?
Nope, I'm completely broke. I could work for the gasoline, however.
Well, there's a job you could take by my house. Oh, a holster. Hey, you have a gun.
Huh? Oh, I do. So that's what they call it on Earth, huh? Oh, animal, we call it a ray gun.
That's great. There's some guys that you could kill.
Supreme! Who do you want me to vanquish?
Well, you don't have to kill them. Just hurting them's good enough.
Oh, please, I get a kick out of killing others.
Wow, this guy sounds like he's a real pro at this. Killing's no sweat to him.
Broom.
Uh-oh, it's them. They're coming our way.
Oh?
Hey, remember us? We were just on our way to see you. You still haven't sold your land to Mr. Pepero. Didn't you tell your old man that we'd kill you if he didn't fork it over? You no good jerks! He'll never sell it!
Is that so? You know what happened the next town over? Is that weirdo gonna protect you? Give me a break.
Alright, get him!
Shit. Chew. Kiss.
What the hell was that for?
Your face looks weird. Enough. The time for games is over. So, you're a foreigner, huh? I'll have you know
this foreigner's a professional gunman. What? Prove it then.
What a lie! Click. Throw that can up in the air, will you?
Just do it. I'm curious.
Okay. Bang, 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 thud, thud, thud. Damn it. Why are you? Got it.
Run!
Hey, little brat. When do I get paid for this? Swipe.
What a laugh. You're the dumbest bodyguard I've ever seen.
The kid did the right thing. Now, just a little bit of a sprite in my throat. Now, give that thing back to me. It cost a lot of money. Settle down, will you?
No can do. Finish him off.
Bang! Bang! No way! He dodged my shot! You call that a shot? You're not dangerous at all. Go ahead, shoot me. Bang, bang, bang. Ah, hey, whoa. So, why don't you give me 120 yen for each bullet you wasted?
You're fast, but let's see if you could punch.
Ah! Thud. 120 yen for each bullet, you said? Yes, that'll do. Okay, so, about what you said about me earlier. You're not gonna punish me, are you? Of course I am. Let me just make a note first. Zip. Fool! Be gone with you. Kodo, 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 kodo. Scrooge! Too easy. Well, this is just great. That idiot didn't even give me enough to buy some gas.
Have you lost your mind? I told you that Mr. Pepero and his goons are out to get us. What did you think you could do to him? I had a bodyguard with me, and he was a pro shooter. You idiot. You better not again in the 400 yen I gave you. Don't even think about lying like you did last night. But there really was a spaceship on the mountain. Don't give me that crap. But it's true.
Light it up, Bella. Even Poco's got his way with ideas. Either way, I think this is as far as we can go. If anything happens, it'll be too late for this here land.
Not on my watch. This land is where we grew with our parents. Rest their souls. It's where we made memories with Catalina, the cow, Jose, the rock snake, Isabella, the scorpion, Paco, the ant, Adir Gonzalez, the tarantula. There's no way I'll let that guy get his grubby hands on our home. You forgot about Pancho, the earthworm. I don't know why that last one got me.
Hey, must be where that kid lives. And there's that girl, too. Peke's race has much better vision than humans do. Oh dear, something's coming our way.
What? Oh no, it's gotta be those two guys Mr. Papero sent after us. What? You've already met them? Yeah, they're real mean. And even my bodyguard. A bodyguard, huh? Yeah, but they got him good. If he's a dead now, then he's. Well, he's. Right there, he's alive! The perverted foreigner was your bodyguard? You've met him before? Back in town.
Such. Hey kid, remember me? I saved your life back there. Now give me my gas.
Did you really do it? Did you beat those guys?
Did I beat them? Of course I did.
Did you shoot them?
Not exactly. Punch one, the other ran off.
Yeah, right. You probably ran yourself. You're not strong, you're just horny.
Shut your mouth, you puny human. Unusual looking beast you are. Your hair sucks too.
Oh, y'all want to talk, you frog. You don't even have hair. What's with your elf ears and antenna? You're the freak here.
That's it. Your life ends now.
Wait, don't kill her. She's my sis. Say, you're not from around here, aren't you? You've only been here for a while, right?
Yeah, 3 months to be exact. How'd you guess?
Wait, what? You're an alien? I thought they looked more like this.
Your humans aren't too bright.
So, what are you here for? Sightseeing, I guess?
Buh. I'm here because a crash landing lost me my ship.
Wait a sec. I saw a strange looking spaceship in the mountains yesterday.
What? Take me there immediately!
Nice, 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 nice. They had a Sprite Zero, raspberry flavored. Ooh. Oh gosh, I didn't even. Okay, I guess I'll read this in a second. Oh. This was achieved primarily via Machine TL. However, that was done only for the sake of making a base, which I further modified to get inspiration. Primarily, oh gosh, where's the punctuation? Okay. Oh, it's all over. I was just reading all at once. This was achieved primarily via Machine TL. However, that was done for the sake of making a base, which I further modified, taking inspiration primarily for what I felt was right for the story in an effort to reduce a great deal of the awkwardness. That obviously is prevalent in this type of work. What I did not do and refused to do is put up a straight machine translation with no changes in an attempt to trick you into thinking this is somehow the wave of the future. That, of course, would be dumb. I am merely a humble fan of Toriyama who was deeply saddened by his passing and decides to go on a binge to put up as much of his work as possible since it still isn't all available, with some of these work never receiving even a collected or digital release. I get the hesitation that some will have going into content like this, and let me make it abundantly clear that if anyone wants to make a proper TL from the ground up, I fully welcome that since it takes the burden off of these. Heck, the real hope from me is that maybe with the existence of this, it could hopefully encourage people to get out of their way to do just that. I'm not here to pretend what I've done is perfect, and so all I ask is that you please be respectful. If you don't wish to read these TLs, I completely understand. Do not fault you in the slightest. Credit Akira Toriyama Manga. Translation to the expired manga viewer. Typesetting expired manga viewer. Original story Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, legend. I don't know why I'm so gassy. Well, actually, I do know why I'm so gassy. It's the Sprite Zero. Sprite Zero Raspberry. Wait, there's more? Oh, wait, that's the next chapter. I just clicked on to chapter 2. I was like, wait, because like I thought I finished this here, and then because might not be able to see it on your screen. Let me change this just a little bit. See, there's a little orange bar at the bottom of the manga decks, and it lets me know when it ended, and that's why I was like, oh, that's weird when I like went to look at this here. But okay, fair enough. Um, yeah, I mean, hey, they translated the work, and was there a little bit of grammar issues? Yeah, there were, but I mean, hey, it's up, and maybe it'll be more officially translated and higher quality in the future. But the fact that it's done, honestly, that's all I really care about in this case. It's cool. It's done. Awesome job, um, translator. No, they're at the end, right?
So, what I found pretty unique about this is that if you read Dragon Ball compared to a lot of other manga, it's very good storytelling visually. So like it's not filled with panels and panels and panels like this where it's like wow. It's a very not minimalistic, but it uses space more efficiently than that. Well, this one, maybe it was more present in Dragon Ball, because I didn't read like the original Dragon Ball. I read, when Dragon Ball Z started. Um, and I didn't read like Doctor Slump, but I know his origins are in comedy. So, is this just the way comedy was done back then? Because this looks like a very much American comic, where you have all these extra panels. You're going boom, 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 and I don't mean like an American comic like Marvel or DC, although they can be like this for sure. Um, but like Garfield, Snoopy, the Peanuts as it's called, Calvin and Hobbes, things like that, where it's like, okay, panel, 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 where there's a clear, consistent dialogue going on the entire way. So, yeah, maybe this is just inspired from that. Because man, I gotta see the history of this because it'd be interesting to see how the history of manga compares to American comics. Just because, like, I'm sure there's a history of it somewhere, but it'd be interesting to see the development of it because this reads more like a comic book than anything else to me, and not in a bad way too. I think it's pretty expressive. Toriyama's really good, again visually speaking, like just all the personality flowing from this page. You could see the whoosh, whoosh, and then immediately here, and they're all relatively varied shots. And even with this one here, this is why he's so good at drawing action. See, look, jump, 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 jump. The lines are good. The area is good. You could tell what direction he's going. You could see the cleaner stuff there. Even this, like, okay, now we see him taking it off, and or the backpack, and boom, the little line to the little putt 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 forward. This little indicator there, and the look of sweat there. He's very good at visually storytelling here. And so I can see why you went into the action. Like, look at this. Now that I look at this even further, I could definitely appreciate this more. At least, sorry, there's barking. Especially more back in the day, where it's like, okay, this is very visually interesting, probably to a lot of comedy manga, like boom, 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 and so expressive and a good combination of art and things of the like. So, yeah, I appreciate this a little bit more for that. Hmm. I wonder what older comedy manga read like too. But this is all again also has a unique look to it. And I've talked more about the meta of this than I have actually talked about the actual content of the manga, just because I don't know why this is so interesting to me. Like just how it's formatted. Because even look at this, right? Like he inserted a little joke in this line here. It's like, okay, I'm gonna take a note here. Shock, take a note, boom, then immediately to that. Even the sudden contrast, boom, boom, boom. This is again just very visually interesting, and well detailed across the board. I wonder when this was published. 1996. This is after Dragon Ball, I'm pretty sure. So, or at least maybe during its run. I'm not sure. But this is a lot of fun. You can see the talents he has. Um, and yeah, in terms of the plot, it's an alien coming to Earth, and then he gets lost, and then he just has some fun adventures. There are some funny moments here or there, and it is very entertaining. I will say that. I will say the best joke I really liked was just her naming all of these things. I was first. It was just the fact that I didn't pause very well when I was reading this. It's like not on my watch. This last where we grew with our parents. Rest their souls. It's where we made memories of Catalina the cow, Jose the rock snake, Isabella the scorpion, Paco the ant, and dear Gonzales the tarantula. And then the kid's like, "You forgot about Pancho the worm." Like those are just so funny. That's just so funny. Such funny names and funny things. And I know that Chi Chi from
Dragon Ball. She's supposed to be like the equivalent of a southern stereotype in America, like a more rural folk. So that's chicken from Popeyes. So yeah, I like this. I'm entertained. I'm curious to see where it goes. This is also in the Dragon Ball series here. So this is probably on the Dragon Ball world. Or in the Dragon Ball world. Or maybe it's a multiverse. I don't know. But yeah, this is cool. I enjoy this. I enjoy the chibi. I enjoy the action. I enjoy the visuals. I enjoy the motion. I can see why he was so talented. And I enjoy bits of the humor here and there. And I wonder where we're going to go tomorrow. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.